What's up guys, it's Beda here, and today I have a different kind of video for you. Basically, I'm gonna show you some new tricks that you were not able to do before Steel Wave. I guess Ubisoft changed how collision actually works, and now you're able to run on some ledges on the map, so I'll show you exactly how this works with the first trick on Chalet. The first thing you want to do is to actually shoot this barricade. You'll see why in a couple of seconds, and then you're gonna make your way to the ladder. Once you're on top, just follow what I do, it's pretty simple. So as I said earlier, you can now prone and follow some ledges, and this is one of them. So you want to stick to the wall as close as you can and follow what I do. When you reach this point, you're going to want to drop, and basically the tree is going to push you on the other ledge. So this is why we actually shut the barricade earlier, because now you're going to be able to vault in. So as soon as you stand up, you're going to have the vault option and you're going to be able to get in. This trick is pretty useful as the site is actually in trophy, because trust me, no one will ever expect a guy vaulting from this window. Never. So you're probably going to get a couple free kills. Now we're moving on to Consulate. This trick follows the same idea as the first trick, so basically, just watch what I do and do the exact same thing. Also, this time I didn't shoot open the whole window, I just shot a little part at the top, but it does the exact same thing. You're still gonna be able to vault in, so you choose what you want to do basically. Once again, when you're under the window, you can get up and vault in. This will get you straight in connector, and you're gonna be able to surprise people on site. Now is the time for border. I actually have some really great spots in border, so first thing you want to do is go straight to the roof. So to get onto this half wall is a bit tricky. Basically, you want to cancel your rappel at the last second. So it's pretty random, sometimes it's gonna work, sometimes it's not gonna work, but pretty much keep canceling your rappel at the last second, and once you're on top of the half wall, just follow what I do. So this is a pretty good spot that you could use to look at the hallway top floor, but this is not the best, so let's keep going. This is probably the best spot you can use. It gives you a line of vision to the office. It's pretty good to cut off rotations and stuff like that. You can also stay a little bit deeper if you move a little bit to the left. So now you're probably wondering, but how do I get down without dying? Well, it is possible, and there's also a really good spot that you can use after you go down. You basically just want to keep following the wall until you're on top of the fan, and then you can drop. At this point, this is a pretty strong position because you can actually get up without falling down, and you're going to be able to hold 90 hallway. It also gives you good line of sight if there's people below you, so I would definitely recommend this spot. So now it's time for cafe. So once again, you're going to want to prep this window to be able to vault in later. It's always really good to have a dining control in this map, so I definitely recommend using that. You can take roamers by surprise very easily, and you'll be able to get early frags for your team. This is another spot on cafe. This one is really tricky because you're gonna have to once again do the rappel cancel, so it might take you a little more time. Once you're up there, you're gonna want to try to fall on the corner of the ledge right below you. If you miss it, you die. So just don't miss it. Trust me. Once you make it onto this ledge, you're gonna want to drop again. And I'm pretty sure that if you miss this one, you die too. So don't miss this one either. So now you finally made it safe. This gives you a great angle on Cigar. And you can also see deep inside of it. And now you're gonna tell me, why don't you just go and rappel? Dude, why not? This is pretty cool. And it also gives you more cover if you stop peeking. If you want to leave the spot, which you will probably do at one point, you just want to drop right below you and you'll be safe. You lose a bit of HP, but it's not that bad. The next trick is on Villa. You're gonna want to prep 90 window to be able to vault in later on. This one is pretty simple to do, but I think it's really good because if people are playing 90, they're gonna just wait for a rappel sound, and obviously we're not going for a rappel, so it's gonna take them by surprise for sure, and you'll probably be able to get a free kill. This spot is also on Villa. I recommend doing it with Vigil, because you'll see in a moment, it's a really strong position with Vigil to be in. What you want to do is to impact nade the split wall, and then you just prone and follow the wall. I think this corner is the best to be in, and obviously you're Vigil, so drones are not gonna see you, and this is why this position should be played with Vigil. What you can also do is impact nade the memorial wall, and then you can shoot the wall leading to kitchen / dining room, so you can basically see if people just come in. This is also a great spot because if somehow they get the side control, you can vault back inside. The next spot is on Outback, the map that everyone hates but somehow is still in the rank pool. Yes. So this is a great spot for defenders. In the clip I'm Thermite, but it doesn't matter. This is a good spot for defenders, and you'll see what I mean. This spot would be great with Vigil, and this is a great corner to stay in, but there's another great corner that, in my opinion, is better, and it's this one. As you can see, if you place yourself correctly, the drones are not gonna look at you. No one is gonna turn around with his drone and look at this spot. If they do look, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know, not gonna lie. But anyway, if you hear them push up Shark, you can also get up and vault and just flank. The next spot is on Oregon, and to be honest, the spot is pretty risky, but if you can pull it off, you might get a lot of kills. Now, I know this might not look good, but trust me, if you're defending top floor, they're probably gonna push Addict, and the first thing they're gonna do is push with Thermite and try to open Addict wall. And if you can kill the Thermite, this is the best trade you can possibly get. You can also get on the slide, which is pretty cool, I think, because you can then get up and it's much easier for you to just look around. So these last two spots are on Meme Park, and I decided to put them at the end because it actually requires a shield. So if you don't have a shield, unfortunately you cannot get in these spots, but I think they're pretty good in my opinion. So the reason why this spot is so good is people are not gonna drone you in this spot in ranked. So what you're gonna want to do is to hold this the most you can and wait until they push up inside, so you can just flank for free, because you can actually vault back up from this position. So this last spot is quite similar, but the only thing that's really gonna change is that you're gonna have a bigger line of vision on the main lobby and on the arcade stairs. What I dislike about this spot is that you cannot vault back up, but you have much more vision on the first floor than the other spot. So that will actually conclude the video. I hope you enjoyed. That took me a while to find all these spots, like some of them were really tricky, especially the one in Chalet, but I just like going in custom games and just trying to find new tricks or spots or whatever. And I know that this video was quite different from my style of videos, but I just wanted to make something different, and I hope you enjoyed it. It took me quite a while to find all these spots, so yeah, I hope they serve you good in ranked, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.